the Heat for the Atlanta Hawks. They know each game is a test to their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Heat, Hawks, up next on 2K Sports. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point. Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. Young can't hit. Miami with the ball.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
And Atlanta has possession. The Heat making their last shot. Right side Herder. Collins outside. No good on the triple. About a minute played here so far in the first. Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
B.A. only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Here's Herder. Atlanta again missing.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Stolen by Collins. It's a one-on-one situation. Robinson with a steal. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Over Hunter. The shot by Butler, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
For 3, Lowry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
High post Young. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Young against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Herder. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And slam dunk by Tucker.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Collins, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And here's Butler outside. For 3, Robinson. Capella with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Collins. Back to Herder. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herder continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Outside Tucker. Stolen by Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Herder. Pure from 3-point range. Herder's got 5.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Outside Butler. Robinson in the post. Herder defending. Adebayo. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
The Hawks have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. And Capella slams it down.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Pass to Capella. Left side, Young. Back to Capella. The kick out to Young. Three-pointer off the mark.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Kicks it out to Collins. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. For 3, Robinson. The long distance 3 is buried. Robinson's gotten his second bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Now here's Collins. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Young attacking. 4-3. And there's Hunter on the assist from Young. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
Lowry, good.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Now here's Young. The 3-ball. Capella, the pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Robinson with a steal. Right side, Tucker. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. For 3. Herter can't hit. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. For 3, Robinson sinks the tray. Robinson's got 8 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's Herter on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Collins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Butler, the open look. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 13. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Collins. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Here he goes.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
Young misses. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 7.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Herter. The kick out to Young. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Back to Robinson. Fires the 3. Lowry finds Robinson. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The lead now in single digits. Herter's got 5 points now this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run. It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Pass to Capella. 32 seconds left in the second. And Collins with the slam.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
For 3, Robinson. That one doesn't drop.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
On target from range. Robinson's got 11 points.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
It's Herter on the wing. Takes the 3. The shot no good. And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Dwayne Dedman. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. A good look from Bogdanovich. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Relentless offensive efforts pays off for Bogdanovich, putting up points on the board.
Right with a steal. And the bucket is good.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Now here's Hero. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question. Howard is down.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Right side, Bogdanovich. And it's Atlanta scoring again. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Now here's Hero. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
From behind the arc. And it's Wright missing. Miami has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. The 15-footer, and down it goes. 2 points. And the Heat lead by 7.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Outside Bogdanovich. Hits a 3-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 7 now in this quarter.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Hero against Bogdanovich. Launches it. And they recover it. Out left to the wing. Pass to Dedman. Buries it down low. Dedman's got his first basket.
Way to attack the interior. Dedman really understands what the team needs from him.
Oladipo against Wright. And here's Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Strus grabs the miss. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. The three-pointer off the mark. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he's all alone. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Gallinari. Fast break Miami. Poke loose. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Dedmon. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Atlanta ball.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Right against Oladipo. Gallinari with a screen on Hero. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. To the wing, right side. For 3, Oladipo. Oh, they get a hand on it. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
The shot's good.
Timothy
Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Takes it inside. Here's Strus. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Atlanta with the ball. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Right, drives it. Over to the left wing. Pass to Gallinari. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Off the mark there with a 3. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat out in front. They lead by 5.
Fans, welcome. Your Miami.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds now to take the lead. And the Hawks with another 3.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Left side Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Back to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Down low. Out to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, no good again that time. Butler against Hunter. And here's Collins for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Adebayo is screen on Collins. Butler passes to Adebayo. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Left side, Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami on D. They have yet to score here in the 4th. Oh, there's the alley.
Not afraid of the moment. Collins takes pride in making important shots.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There's the 3. Lowry, no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot. I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it. I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Buries it from 3.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Outside Herter. Back to Young. To the paint. Here's Collins. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Drops in the 3. And now just a 1-point Atlanta lead.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Young against Lowry. Young inside. Pass to Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, this is what they want from Herter. Be assertive and make plays.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
Robinson on the wing. To tie it up. Doesn't go that time. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Herter with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Back to Herter. Cash!
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trae makes quick reads and great decisions.
Young against Lowry. Here's Tucker. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Robinson on the wing. Over Herter. Robinson can't hit.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Herter. Now here's Capella. Young way outside. It's off. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Thursday night, and it's the NBA. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. On offense, here are the Heat. Tucker, the pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Brown. Horford with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Pass to Brown. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Now Brown. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Tatum dishes to Brown. Driving to the basket. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
The body and agility, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Outside Robinson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride. For a player who does special things off the floor, Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Now here is Lowry. The three. And Tatum pulls it down. It's Brown on the wing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Williams, a screen on Robinson. Brown wide open. He fires. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Brown's got 6.
Now look, when Brown has the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous in the two-man game.
Here is Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. They get the rebound. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Smart passes to Brown. There's the drive. Oh,
good. Did you see that? You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Robinson misses.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Heat trail by 8. Outside Lowry. Outside for Robinson. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Lowry passes to Butler. Over Smart. Butler, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Robinson against Smart. Lets it go from deep.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Takes the three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Smart against Robinson. And the pass to Bryant. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Adebayo sends it back. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. Robinson, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Horford with the screen on Lowry. Smart finds Williams. Here's Brown. There's the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Brown's got 11.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And here's Tucker. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. And Butler with the second chance points. Butler's got his first basket.
As fierce as a competitor as there is, Butler with 2 desired.
Williams kicks to Smart. Back to Williams. Brown outside. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Misses the three. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. 8-point game. Passes it to Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum. Horford with it. Robinson picks him up. Horford the pass to Tatum. Goes up from the top of the key. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Tatum is the obvious option for catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
And Lowry puts up a deep three. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum looking around. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Tucker dishes to Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Tucker finds Robinson. Launches a 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 8. Brown drives in, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim-rocking Shazam.
Robinson on the wing. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Butler gets it to go.
Shot that Butler continues to hone. I mean, when he's down in from deep, it helps open up the offense.
Smart passes to Williams. Brown outside. To the left wing. Outside, Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Horford. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Outside for Robinson. Now Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Count it. Now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Brown outside. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Robinson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Brown's got 15 points.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was good.
Robinson for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
You love the heart that bound face with Ortiz.
Miami Heat.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Celtics, 26.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. It's the group on the 4 for Miami.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Hero. To the inside. Oladipo hangs in the air. It's good. Oladipo's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Miami.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Hero on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. White the pass to Pritchard. Back to White. The tray. It's Dedmon with the rebound. The Heat trail by 8. Takes it inside. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Lets the 3 fly. It's picked off. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Good work there as it goes.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. The shot. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, and a few years back was the headline of the Paul George deal. I mean, shows the value of Oladipo, getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Now, Hero, and it It is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. Pritchard passes to Williams. Doesn't go that time. And it's Miami the other way. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Oladipo. For the lead. Miami with a new 14. Pass to Hero. For 3. It's Saban. He kicks it to Dedmon. And he stays with it. There's the pass to Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's Strus missing. Stripped away. Inside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Drives to the hoop. White wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You can't hit that one. Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Hero passes to Dedmon. And the powerful one-handed slam.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Stolen away. Down low, good save it. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Over in the corner, Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shot to stop the run. Brown, good. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Well, each year it seems the Browns get better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Robinson left side. From past the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
3 quarters of play in a close game. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Outside Lowry. Robinson on the wing. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Adebayo down low. He's guarded by Williams. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In transition, here comes Miami. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lowry against Brown. The dish to Tatum. Back to Brown. Going inside. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Passes it to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Feeds it to Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here's Smart. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Celtics trail by 8. And here's Brown outside. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got 20 points.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Team foul.
Robinson against Brown. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Brown finds Smart. Tatum at the elbow. Back to Smart. 4 on the shot clock. Williams sets a screen for Smart. Pass to Williams. A fader. Butler against Tatum. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Good work defensively by Horford.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Williams, a screen on Butler. It's Brown with the drive, and finished off by Brown.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
And here is Butler into the lane, and slam dunk by Butler.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did, and we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Smart kicks to Brown. Money!
Well, you see the confidence building Brown offensively. First it was taking over stretches. Now it's taking over games.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And their pass to Adebayo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart passes to Williams. Now here's Brown. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
17 seconds left in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
Celtics foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Smart passes to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. And so it's Miami winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Chris.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now here's Robinson. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And there's the lob and the dunk by Levine.
Oh, talk about bounce. Levine has tremendous bounce. I mean, gets off so fast to slam down those alley-oops.
Levine against Robinson. It's Lowry with a drive. And the layup is good off the glass. First quarter of play, a minute in. Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Ball passes to Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Pass to Tucker. Lets the three fly. He buries it from three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Levine. Give him 8. And Levine throws it down.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
On the wing, Levine. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass the ball. Back to Levine. Clock at 6.
Oh, man.
Oh!
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Outside Tucker from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Levine way outside. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And it's Robinson penetrating. No good. Nice D from Levine. Chicago leading. Lets it go. That one a little long.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Tucker with a screen. And here's Lowry from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Lowry's got 5 now.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Ball against Robinson. Kicks it to DeRozan. Again, the miss by DeRozan. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Zach LaVine.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Levine. And the power finish by Vucevic.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Right side Tucker. 4-3. No good on the shot. And it's Chicago the other way. And Levine, here we go. Pass to DeRozan from 12 feet, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night. Butler with the ball. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
against Robinson. Ball no good. The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Butler finds Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Outside Levine. Sends it home from three-point land. Levine's got 15 points. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Robinson finds some space. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Levine.
What I like right there, Ball is patient. He waits for a passing lane to appear, and then he hits him.
Pass to Robinson. Shot on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. And the layup falls.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Levine to the inside. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he could step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. Shoots over Ball. Pass to Butler. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Heat. Here's Adebayo. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Adebayo with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Robinson can't hit. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. To the middle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Robinson can't hit.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Levine with a screen on Butler. The 3. Shot by Levine, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. So it's Chicago now. The Heat making their last shot. DeRozan, a screen on Lowry. Levine way outside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. A minute 39 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And Williams punches it home.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Adebayo a screen on ball. And it's Lowry penetrating. Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And it's DeRozan missing. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Here's Ball. The Heat making their last shot. Outside Levine. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
For 3, Robinson gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
DeRozan passes to Levine. 3 seconds left. And the dunk by Levine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for Chicago. Green out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And here are the Bulls now. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Caruso. Pass to Jones. There's the triple. Strus grabs the miss. Miami trailing. Here's Oladipo. And the shot's good.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. White can't hit. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Outside White. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And it's Miami with a rebound. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
It's stolen by Green. Jones with the ball. Hero picks him up. Thompson with a screen. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's so good at setting the screen, recognizing space. Great timing on the roll that time.
Now Oladipo. There's the drive. Caruso grabs the board.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
First team foul.
The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Outside White.
Team starts the second half missing 4 or 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about?
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
Previous play is under.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Which section wants a t-shirt? You gotta get loud!
A line change here for Chicago.
Coming onto the court. Come on,
Chicago leading.
for the Miami Heat Dancers.
And here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Levine. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, man, the playmaking ability of Levine continues to evolve. That was a sweet dime right there. Just love seeing him be that creative.
Pass to Dedmon. Over Ball. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. So Miami ends up going with a new group. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Lowry against Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Lowry against Ball. It's Lowry with a drive. Tucker, no good. For Chicago, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Butler against Levine. And he lobs it up top. Very pretty alley-oop. And the Bulls lead by 9.
As his game continues to develop, Levine has increased his assist numbers.
Robinson on the wing. Outside Tucker. Up top Robinson. Defended by DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And it's Lowry penetrating. Levine with a steal. All by himself. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
For 3, Lowry. And again, the Heat missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's DeRozan into the lane. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Really left him alone that time. Butler's got 8 points.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Ball against Robinson. And it's Ball off the drive. Williams from long range. The shot no good. And stolen by Williams. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up by 8. After a quick break.
Fans, welcome your Miami
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. For 3, Robinson. They get the rebound. Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And Vucevic slams it in.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Ball outside. And he drives in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. And again, the Heat missing.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And here's Chicago. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And Chicago has possession. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's DeRozan.
I felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession. He was able to cut him off.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Butler covering. Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Levine with it. Picked up by Lowry. Lowry against Levine. And Levine throw it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Outside Butler. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Williams, a screen on Lowry. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Tucker. Oh, he's way off from outside.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's LaVine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Counted from distance.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball outside. Pass to LaVine. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. For 3, Robinson. Rebound by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. DeRozan with the ball. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time, Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Robinson for three. No good on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Now, here's Hunter. Guarded by Tucker. Pass to Capella. And there's the drive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
For his size, Clint Capella can be very smooth, driving in before the defense can really react.
Lowry passes to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. Capella finds Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. A three-pointer is right on target.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league. What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Collins. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Capella. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. Atlanta shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Capella sets a screen for Young. The offensive rebound.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Three-pointer, Lowry, and again, Miami with the triple.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. He kicks to Hunter. Passes it to Young. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And stolen by Hunter. Young from outside hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 5 points so far.
Look at the range Trae has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Lets it go with the three. Trains the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. The pass to Herter. Spins. Kicks it out to Collins. Another three for Atlanta.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Outside Lowry. And he drives in.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Miami shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Sinks the triple. He has 7.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now, here is Young. Collins wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Butler feeling it out a bit. Releases. Lowry can't get it to go.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Young, no good. Miami leading by 3. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Fiery play by Kyle Lowry. Drawing the foul and still putting up his shot.
2 shots.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Now Young. They need this. That shot misses. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Heat lead by...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, who's coming in the court? Come on, get
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And here's Young. He's got 5. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
The Heat leading by 3. Lowry up top, defended by Young. And Capella sends it back. Here's Collins, banked in off the glass. Collins has got 5 now.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Outside Robinson. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Young outside. Pass to Herter. Puts the move on. Kicks it to Capella. Here's Herter. Now recovering. Here's Capella. Rebound by Butler.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Adebayo unable to get that one. Collins with some nice D. Young inside. Robinson on him. Young no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 4. Robinson for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That's on Clint Capella. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
For 3, Hunter. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson kicks to Lowry. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter, no one around him. It's good from long range. Hunter's got his second bucket tonight.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Tucker with the ball, working on Collins. Robinson for 3. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Butler from outside. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks trail by 4. Fires the 3. And there's Hunter on the assist from Capella. Hunter's got 9.
And he's on a good pace here from 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. Seems like a little more to come.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. To the inside, Young. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot. Robinson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat. It's Young on the wing. 5 points in the game. And the dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Driving in. It's stolen by Capella. Butler with the steal. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Fast break, the Hawks. And finished off by Collins.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Robinson for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here is Young. Right wing. Herder passes and finished off by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Outside, Robinson lets it go from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Herder. Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. Young against Lowry. And Young kicks to Capella. 5 to shoot. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. All right, David, thank you. We'll be...
33.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero out there with Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedman, and it's Strus in at the 3. Now here's Oladipo. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Oladipo misses. The Hawks leading by 4. Bogdanovich passes to Llewellyn. And Bogdanovich kicks to Okongwu. Tries the spin move. He dishes it to Gallinari. Kept alive.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hero passes to Dedman. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Right, looking around. He kicks it to Okongwu. Outside, Bogdanovich. You can't get that one, and it's Miami the other way. Hero from long range. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Llewellyn. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 5.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Buries it from three-point range. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team. And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it, putting on a show for everyone without it.
And right, here we go. Feeds it to Okongwu. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here he goes. Dedmon finds Oladipo. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. For the lead, Dedmon trying to break free.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Bogdanovich wide open. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Strus, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Wright. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Looking to end the run. And Bogdanovich hits from deep.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
There's Hero with the three. Gallinari with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Here's Strus. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Luwawu. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Miami trailing. And there's the pass to Hero. They get the rebound. Hero on the wing. The three. No good. Shot missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat shooting well. They're at 45%. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Wright. For the Hawks.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. Substitution for your Hawks.
Young with the ball. Shoots over Hero. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 7. Oladipo for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but
that concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Hawks on top, up 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. On deep, Collins controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hawks lead by 5.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
There's the triple, and it's Robinson that time on the assist by Lowry.
For 3.
Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Now, here is Young. Lob pass to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler from outside. For the 3, and it's Kyle Lowry with the 3. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Whether off the catch or putting the ball on the floor, Herter's a threat in that mid-range area.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Kicks it out to Collins. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Another three for Atlanta.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herder off the catch.
Butler from outside. Stolen by Collins. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Hunter, the pass to Young. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Takes a three. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Now, here is Young. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Great open look there. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
Adebayo. And the rejection by Collins. Pass to Capella. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. And Young gets to Collins. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Here's Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. Back to Capella. Young in the corner. The three. Knocks down the three ball. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Trae Young is such a natural scorer. I don't think the clock rattles him at all.
Robinson on the wing. There's a good screen to the paint. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. Money!
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Count it!
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
Butler passes to Lowry. From downtown, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Young against Lowry. Young, right side. It's stolen by Adebayo.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 2 here.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And Young kicks to Collins. Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And so the Hawks take the win. They didn't make it easy. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
These teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Williams' shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Horford outside. Smart for 3, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. First quarter, just over a minute played. Robinson on the wing from behind the arc. Rebound Boston. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. To the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Brown, a screen on Robinson. Now Brown. Pulls it. Cans it with nobody near him.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Here's Robinson, defended by Brown. And here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Here's the 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. Smart finds Horford. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson against Smart. 6 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. It's stolen by Smart. Inside. Deflects the pass. And they're pushing it up. Here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
They now take the lead. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
For 3, Lowry gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Butler passes to Robinson. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Adebayo. Lowry finds Robinson. from deep three-point range. Here's Tucker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
And he makes both free throws. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
On defense, the Heat. They lead by 4. Pass to Brown. Robinson with a steal.
Yeah, they need to really start taking care of the basketball. I mean, just careless play since the opening tip.
Well, that's Kyle Lowry, the burst of speed to beat everyone up the floor and leaves no doubt with the finish.
Brown, a screen on Robinson. Outside, Brown. Will it go? Up again.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Heat leading by 4.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free.
Oh, that's something else, man!
Beautiful.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
For 3, Lowry. The rebound, Celtics. From deep. And it's Smart missing.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Down low. Lowry outside. From deep three-point range. For 3. Lowry with another miss.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Smart passes to Brown. Here's Williams. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. From outside the arc. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Tatum finds Williams. Back to Tatum. Horford outside. It's Williams. High post. Over Lowry. Second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Williams. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here's Butler outside. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
For 3, Robinson. Boston with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Count it. Williams has got 6 points. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Adebayo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got his second bucket on the night. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Brown. Smart's got his second basket.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Robinson. 6 points for him. Tucker inside. He's against Horford. 5 to shoot. It's Lowry with a drive. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Cornette's checked in for Boston. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this game. Smart against Robinson. Smart passes to Brown. Tatum with it. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And it's Butler with the jam.
My goodness, Jimmy Butler is so explosive. Half-court transition, it doesn't matter where it is.
Smart against Robinson. Outside Tatum. Horford in the high post. Smart for three. Boston again missing. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics up by. Thanks, Allie. After
the Heat, 19.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Daniel Tice. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. Knocks it down from distance. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Back to Hero. Dedmon a screen. To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And he banks in the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outside, Williams. Back to Pritchard. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Hero. To the middle. Out to Oladipo. Here's Strus. With the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, here's Williams. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Here's Tice. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Strus for the lead. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Hero on the take.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
From deep. Pritchard, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Outside, Williams. Takes it inside, out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Hero outside. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Now here's Oladipo. The D's right on him. Here's Dedmon. Off with the layup. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Hero for 3. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. Left side White. Fires for 3. On target from range. And the Celtics lead by 1. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Here's Strus. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Nesmith. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
White against Hero. Oladipo with the ball. And he makes it on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Pritchard. Down low. Oh, deflected. Here's Tice. Yep, that one's good.
Daniel Tice just carves out space close and assertive to score the basketball there.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Knocked away. Tie game in Boston. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Smart. Setting the floor for Miami. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. A nice shot by Brown.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Back to Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Adebayo. Brown with the steal. Williams with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Brown. They get it back. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Tatum with a steal. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Outside, Brown takes the three. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Lowry from the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the three look over the course of his career? So confident.
Smart pass it to Williams. Robinson with a steal. He's all alone. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Outside, Brown. Can they get it? And he drives in. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
For 3, Robinson. Lowry into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Butler. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart against Robinson. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Out to Horford. Fires the 3. Boston again missing. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. The shot by Butler, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Brown can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And it's Miami's ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Outside Tucker. It's stolen by Smart.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Miami ball.
That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Clock at 6. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Over Smart.
There is a level of tenacity Marcus Smart plays with on the defensive end. It's a nightmare trying to get shots off against this guy.
Butler against Tatum. Williams a screen on Butler. Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Lowry finds Adebayo. The 3. Lowry, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Smart against Robinson. Tatum from long range. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, I'll tell you, his anticipation, one of the things that sets Kyle Lowry apart on the defensive end, he read that play the entire way.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Lowry. three-point range. No good. So a close game sees my... All right, Alec, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For
opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Levine. 5 on the clock. Williams has a screen for Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Fades. That one doesn't go. And it's Miami the other way.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love with him.
Now here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Here's Ball. There's the pass to DeRozan. Stolen by Robinson. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Butler. Heat moving the ball around. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Fires for 3. Butler can't get that one to fall. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. And Levine throws it down.
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Butler from outside. Butler can't get that one to fall.
You can't hit that one. Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Now here's Levine. The feed now to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Hands it from downtown. Robinson's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Levine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Robinson for 3, and the Heat another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Ball against Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Pass to Levine. A 3 ball. No good that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Lowry. Sweet move. Williams with the block. They retain possession. Butler from outside. Shot clock at 6. Lowry drives in. Puts it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by DeRozan. For 3, Levine. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Pulls up from the corner. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Inside, taken away by Williams. Down low, it's deflected and stolen by Butler. It's stolen by Vucevic over Lowry, and the Bulls with another miss. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Robinson, that's good.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Outside, Ball. Williams kicks to Levine. DeRozan a screen on Robinson. Levine can't hit. The Heat leading by 5. Pass to Tucker. Over to Rosen. Stolen by Ball. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Absolute wrecking ball in the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Butler. Robinson for three. And the Heat, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And that does it for the first quarter. Miami ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami,
Jimmy
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. Robinson against Ball. Driving inside. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 9. Tucker finds Lowry. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's Ball penetrating. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly. Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in their top.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Butler on the wing. The good-looking shot from the wing. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Knocked down shooting from Butler. He gets the pass and just drills it.
Ball surveying the defense. Passes it to Levine from the arc. Rebound by Butler.
Well, I mean, I think he's going to come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. DeRozan against Lowry. And DeRozan. Here we go. And finished off by DeRozan.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Lowry against Ball. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. With the drive and the dunk by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good on the 3. Bulls trail by 3. And they double up DeRozan.
2 minutes.
Ball kicks to Levine. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Three-pointer, Lowry. Can't hit that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Left side, Ball. Levine sets the screen for Ball. Lobs it up for Levine. And Levine throws it down. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. 7 foot. You should be close to the basket at times if you have game. got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively, inside and outside. Think about it, think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have a complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's going to come. And the chemistry. I mean, Veen has with these guys, isn't it evident? Tremendous at finishing off these alley-oops.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Tucker finds Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Green. And now Jones running the floor.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Robinson for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Good grief, Bam. I mean, living up to his name and firing up his team.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Chicago ball. Heat substitution.
Here's Caruso. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Bulls. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step.
The Heat, 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Green is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point guard. Here's Strus. Dedmon, the tip in on the offensive rebound. Dedmon's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Heat. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Trying to get open is Thompson, and then Jones with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Hero. Not enough on that one as it misses. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and then he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Caruso, the pass to White. Shot clock at 3. To the inside. And Jones slams it home.
Oh, showing great quickness coming off the pick. White draws attention and then feeds the rope.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Strus, good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Strus has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Here's Caruso, still looking for his first bucket in this one. He takes it in. And the call. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here's Oladipo. Into the lane. Now the pass to Hero. Here's Tedman. Back to Hero. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's an unfortunate driver, coach. Crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Now Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Driving in. Here's Tedman. Yep, it counts.
He almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we need by playing for your team.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the
outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 1-point game. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Levine, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. In transition, here come the Bulls. Feeds to Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
3-pointer, Lowry, and the 3-ball is good. Lowry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. DeRozan surveying the D. Levine, a screen on Lowry. Lobs it up for Levine. 4 on the clock. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
We see this time and time and again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulder.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here is Ball on the court for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in the small forward position.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
To the wing on the left, back to Lowry. Tucker finds Adebayo. Rebound by Williams. Chicago leading by 8. Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Over Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, from a springy athlete, Levine is hard to check. I mean, foul in the act that time.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Lowry against DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And we witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
There's Hero with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
That's just keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
The Heat trail by 10. To the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Duncan Robinson.
Passes it to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. For 3, Levine. The kick out to Ball. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And it's Butler missing. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Outside, Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Lock at 6. Vucevic down low. Robinson on him, and it's Vucevic missing. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside. Hit the best shot possible.
13 foul.
That's the way to make the comeback happen.
Outside, Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Tucker can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Levine's shot is off. The Heat trail by 10. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Lowry from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Adebayo finds Tucker. They need this one. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bulls.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach LaVine.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Ball with it. Lowry picks him up. Ball against Lowry. At the elbow, it's LaVine. Knocks it loose. And it's the Heat on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tucker is a bulldog, someone that enjoys going at the defense inside and earning the call.
Shooting for Miami, PJ Tucker.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win and one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it.